Hope everyone had a great Saturday. I'm just doing kind of like an active recovery, maybe not like really strengthening stuff, but mainly maybe I'll do a little endurance stuff too. Definitely some abs. It's almost time for beach season. Spring's coming, just around the corner. So I'm pretty sore from yesterday. And I really didn't do that much, but my lower back was just a little tender. My biceps, because I was literally curling the weight instead of using it as a swing. So, but I'm just doing some light cardio right now. Good morning. If you can hear me, please comment below that you can hear me, please. So yeah, I'm just a little bit sore. Not too bad, but this is a good time to just get all the soreness out, just constantly move. Because if you don't move, that's when you're gonna get really sore and not do anything. So the main focus is with that, if you're constantly moving, then you're flushing all that lactic acid and soreness out. You're getting the blood flow going. So typically with me on this, I usually ride this for about half an hour to 45 minutes. Good morning, how you doing? And every 5 minutes, I usually tell the people in the chat where I'm at, how fast I'm going, and all that good stuff. So typically I top out at like 23 miles an hour with this. My cadence is about like 63. And roughly, excuse me, sorry. And roughly I usually hit about like 9 miles roughly on this thing. So, but if you guys can hear me, can you please comment below? Because I don't want to talk to myself. Be kind of awkward, wouldn't it? But hopefully you guys having a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you're at. Where are you guys from too? Don't be a stranger. So, little context, I'm a type 1 diabetic for 10 years. I've been doing CrossFit for, this is my 11th year, I believe. Love it. I do lives every single weekend. Usually Saturdays are my big heavy lifts in Metcons after. I cannot do a flip, sorry. I am way too tall for that. And then Sundays are usually my times to do a cardio piece and like a little bit of accessory work, nothing too crazy. So, dude, I can't do a flip. I would love to. I cannot do a flip. I don't think my 45-year-old body can do it. Nor have I don't have the hops anymore for it. It'd be pretty cool if I could. Trying to think when I last did something like that. Come on. I probably could have. I don't know if I could do it right now with 100 push-ups. When I was in the Air Force, I used to blast out like a lot for a long period of time. So, dude, no. I'm not gonna kill myself for that. No way. But like, I haven't really done I mean, I've done push-ups, but not to that volume to do 100 in a row. So, I don't know, I might be able to. Now, I was in the medical side of the Air Force. Oh, sorry. So 5 minutes in, 22.3 miles. Cadence is about like 60. Calories is 59. Distance is about 2 miles. Thank you for the like, whoever did that. I mean, 100's not that crazy. I mean, you gotta think. You can kind of pause in the middle. Like, yeah, stretch out, but like hold it and then go for more. Thank you for the like, whoever did that. But it just takes time. I mean, it took me a long time to lift the weight that I did. So, but it's just like learning technique. That's right, you got it. Hard work pays off. Thank you, appreciate it. I'm 45. I am not an ace fighter pilot, man. I'll take it. Thank you for the likes, guys. Oh, man. Actually, Danny's boy servant, I was a Top Gun fighter pilot. So, hello. I'm just kidding. I was not a Top Gun fighter pilot. Let's just not put that out in the open. No, I was in the medical side of the Air Force. So, I loved it. I love the medical side. I was in the medical field for like 14 years. I mean, it was a lot of fun. Oh, thank you for your service. How long were you in for? Oh, you're welcome. No problem. Glad I could help. Yeah, nice. I was like 7. So when I left the Air Force, wow, yeah. So a little story about mine. Yeah, I can imagine. 7 years in the Air Force, wanted to deploy, didn't get an opportunity to deploy because that was the time when they were bringing back troops. And I was like, well, they need medical people, so why not let me go? But so that, and I left the Air Force, and I think it was like maybe 2 months after, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. So I was a diabetic while in the service. So that was not fun. So couldn't go back, couldn't do 20 years. You know, it is what it is, to be honest with you. But, so what, God, really? Oh, sorry, man. That sucks. Was it from overseas, you think? Yeah, I could see that. Was it from being overseas? Jesus. That sucks. Are you okay now? Yeah, I can see that. So I'm not putting a tinfoil hat on, but I think me becoming a diabetic cause was being in the military. So, well, that's good. So, real quick, so 10 minutes in, well, keep the fight, man, keep the fight. 10 minutes in, speed is about 23 miles an hour. I'm planning to stay in that range, Cadence is about 64. Calories is 117. And then distance is 3.75 miles. But there were like 5 other people that I know that became a type 1 diabetic after they left the Air Force. So, I don't know. Excuse me. But, yeah, I don't get it. Yes, I have to admit the Air Force had some really nice services. It was really, really fun. I love the Air Force. I mean, I really wish I could go back because I got to do a lot, and it was a lot of fun. So, yeah, we had the best of everything. So what MOS were you in? Or if that's what you call it in the Army? Yeah. Were you infantry? Yeah, exactly. That was the main thing for me too. Is like having that team, like the camaraderie of everything. So, yeah, that was. But but you can get a brotherhood outside too. Granted, it's going to be a little bit different, but if you guys have any questions, like, oh, okay, yeah, well, that's good. That's a big job to do. But I am a personal trainer for about 20 years maybe. I love fitness. I love working out. So if you guys have any, what was it like shooting that 50 cal? Always wanted to know what was it like shooting that sucker, because that thing can shoot. Whew. So was it like on a Humvee? Where was it? That's crazy. But if you guys got any personal training questions, feel free, fire below. Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, I can see that. So the difference between, it's 2 different things. For me personally, stairs is really hard, really hard, because you have to manage a certain speed and go up the stairs. I mean, it's good for your quads. You have to get a quad burn. The elliptical, it's kind of like all around. You can use your hands and your legs. I'm gonna have to go with the elliptical. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate on that one. But if you guys got any other personal I've been doing this for a while. If you guys got any personal training questions, seriously, fire below. So King, where are you? You've been on this chat, I think, but where have you been? Where do you live? So I'm getting close to the 15-minute mark. So, oh, okay. I used to live in New Hampshire. I used to live in Windham, right next to Salem. So, I was in the Air Force Reserves for Chicopee, Massachusetts. So, I'm from Massachusetts native. Anyway, so 15 minutes in, 23 miles an hour, cadence is 63, calories is 189, distance is 5.7. So if you want to build muscle, you need to work on like compound movements, like bench, squat, deadlift, press. It depends what you want to do though. So I do CrossFit. Sorry guys. I do CrossFit, so yeah, neat. That's another good one, King's right. But I've been doing CrossFit for like 10 years. To be honest with you, like, this is the strongest I've ever been. Ever. So, but if you look, so CrossFit is a pyramid. So the base is the biggest one. Yeah. The base is nutrition. So food is your best option. So make sure you eat really well. Try not to eat crap, and just follow a program. If you're going in to the gym willy-nilly, like, oh, today I'll just do legs, whatever. Like, you need to follow a program that will get that too. Consistency's huge too. But follow a program. So it does all the work for you. So most of these programs, well, I mean, I don't know. Some of the programs are really, really good. Some of them are really, really bad. So just pick and choose which one, and then just do a test run. Some of these programs have like a 1 week trial period or like a 2 week trial period. Just kind of take a couple days, see what you think. And if you don't like it, just go to another one. But make sure you have like a list. So when the program that I was following for a while, stopped doing CrossFit programming, I literally made a list and went down the whole gambit of, okay, which one is better? Which one will I like? And all that stuff. So, see my bald head. Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, I eat a lot of steak. Well, I eat a lot of beef for me because I like it, because I'm kind of burnt down on chicken. But King, do you still do a short haircut in the military? I've never changed it. I hate having long hair. Hate it. It's just like just eat healthy. Like, I don't know in your grocery store, but eat on the outside. Inside's all processed crap. So that's what I would do. Okay, I mean, there's always one way or the other. Usually if you don't keep it short, then dudes grow it real long. Oh yeah, absolutely. So, was it Brian? Sorry. CrossFit. There's a couple CrossFit programs that would definitely get you fit. Yeah, I would seriously look up some CrossFit dumbbell at home workouts. There's programs on there, and they're no joke. No joke. So, yes, I completely agree. Okay, so 20 minutes in, 23 miles an hour. I was at 24 for a little bit. Cadence is 62 calories, 258. Distance is 7.6. So doing pretty good. I'll take this. And I'm able to talk and have normal conversations with you. What do you mess up? What's wrong? Guys, if you, other than seeing this live, I have a podcast on this channel, and I do like heavy lifts as well. Sorry, I'm trying to, so just check out, there's a lot of coaches that I've interviewed on there. So kind of take a look at what is available. That's good. It's good. Yeah, don't smoke. It's gross. Sorry, that's a nasty habit. But like, listen, Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. My thing is you can definitely build muscle. So yeah, trust me, you guys will be fine. Just work out hard. Follow a program. Do you think I should start a program? So, but yeah, it just takes time. Like King said, consistency. Wake up, go to the gym, do the best you can. Main focus is, excuse me, get 1% better every day. King, guess how old I am? 45. Yep. 45 years old. So still trudging along. I don't make my bed though. Well, I quit drinking almost 2 years ago. I think it'll be, yeah, something like that. I drink a copious amount of water. And also like work out a lot. So, dude, congratulations. I stopped because I was on my birthday and I didn't drink a lot. It was like, I think 3 or 4 beers, that's it. So it could have been what I ate. I don't know. I was like throwing up that night and like my whole weekend was shot because I couldn't work out. I was like, forget this is stupid. Yeah, that's another problem too. So supposedly they've said that like, oh, thank you for the like, whoever liked, appreciate it. Sugar's almost like heroin. So it's so addicting. So yeah, it's just do the best you can, like cut little by little. So yeah, like I don't miss the hangovers. I don't miss feeling like shit. I don't miss throwing up. I don't miss that buzz. Just try to cut it out. Seriously, like find something else that will benefit you to get that thing. So for me, soda water has been like huge for me. So yeah, have some nuts or like, what else can you have? Like soda water, because you get the bubbles and that kind of tricks me. Granted, I'm a type 1 diabetic, so I really don't like eating sugar. So, oh, sorry, 25 minutes in. 23 miles an hour, cadence is 62, calories, 325 calories I've done so far in 25 minutes. And the distance is 9.5 miles. So, yeah, it's really hard. I mean, granted, there's times that I want to have something, but then, oh, here's a good tip for you guys. If you guys are eating sugary stuff, just think in your head, is this going to benefit me or not? If it is, then maybe I should eat it. If not, just stay away. Keep it out of your house. Keep it out of like any sight you have. So it's not worth it. But just like, try to get that mindset of like, okay, is this going to help me get better in the long run? Usually it's going to be a no. So don't do it. Yeah, I usually feel like garbage after I have one. So immediately, no, I'm not on TRT. The only pre-workout I do, yeah, just, you got to get in that mindset. The only pre-workout I take is C4. That's it. No protein, shakes, nothing. Oh, creatine too. Yeah. Yes, I agree. But never been on TRT. I mean, in college, I was asked to see if I wanted to take steroids. Fuck no. Pardon my French. My goal was, I want to build the body that I want by myself. I don't need anything else to get where I want to be. So, you know, King, I don't count calories. I typically eat the same thing over and over again, except for dinner. So that's completely different. But like breakfast, eggs, a little bit of cheese, spinach, 2 pieces of sourdough toast, and then I'll have like an RX bar for a snack. And then, and then I'll have like a 3/4 pounds ground beef, a little bit of rice, spinach, and carrots, a little bit of cheese on that. And then for another snack, I'll have like a peanut butter sandwich to maintain, man. Like, I don't want to get heavier, because doing CrossFit movements, getting heavy, it does some pretty nasty damage to you. Not damage, but it's a lot harder. So, but I think I'm gonna hop off after a half an hour. So I got like 2 minutes left. No, 2:35. Granted, I'm 6'6" too, so I'm a lot taller than you think. So, little quick story. So, I was looking at the USA weightlifting map for the person in my age bracket with the weight. I'm way over that. So I'm looking to get the state title. So pre-cook. Sundays, order all the stuff, make it. So literally all that stuff make it all the stuff available, so you don't have to like stress out or like keep on contemplating of like, what am I gonna eat? So yeah, so just kind of meal prep is huge. It takes time, it takes less time, and you get your time back during the night, so you can do whatever the hell you want. So, all right, so 10 seconds left. So I'm gonna keep on showing you some accessory work. Okay, so 30 minutes in, Speed was 23 miles an hour. Cadence was 63. Calories is 393. And my distance was 11.4 miles. So, whoa, my legs are burning. All right, so I'm gonna do some rows. Kind of go from there. So, because my biceps are a little bit sore from yesterday, so I'm gonna try to work that out. But if you guys have any, want any tips, actually, hold on, let me get my hat so I can put the microphone on. If you guys want any tips for working out, just put it in the chat so I can give you guys some tips that have helped me. So guys, like I usually do that kind of distance in work throughout the whole time. So there's like, no. I'm at a 24-hour gym. So this is open 24 hours. That's what I love about it, because all the gyms that are around me are only open at 5:30 or later. So this is the only time I can actually come in and work out, because I'm a family man. So I just want to make sure that I get it done. So I'm going to tilt this over just a little bit. But real quick, so this is like the functional fitness area. Strong powerlifting stuff. They have a boxing ring. And inside that door over there is like free weights and stuff. It is 7 o'clock where I'm at in the morning. So I'm on the East Coast of the United States. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on some pulling movement, because I guarantee muscle ups are going to be in the CrossFit Open. So I'm a little sore here because I did dumbbell hang clean and jerks yesterday, and I didn't use momentum to pull them because it was 50 pounds, so I just curled it. So I'm a little sore from that. But so the main thing is with this is try to keep that false grip. So the false grip is your hand right here through here. So hold on to the rings like that. That will help you with your pulling if you're going to do muscle ups, or even like doing pull ups too. It's less distance for you to actually do a pull up. So feet as close as to the wall you can. So I'm just kind of going with the flow here, just trying to get rid of the soreness. And if your hands slide like mine are, it's okay. And if you want to hold at the bottom, that will help you like stop and actually pull harder too. So what other guy, I'm going to do a couple more sets of that, but do you guys have any questions on like workouts or movements or anything like that? Seriously, just fire away. So I would love to have this as my home gym setup. Love to. But I'll wake up the wife and kids, so that's a no. So I'm going to do a couple more sets of that. But seriously, don't be a stranger, guys. Just ask away. All right, so I'm going to put my feet in closer. Make it a little bit harder. Hey, 2 more. And my hands were sliding too, so I mean it's okay. So, but guys, like I really thank you guys for tuning in. Like I never expect people to come in and see me work out, but thank you guys so much for hopping on, even putting in the chat. Like seriously, King, Daddy's little boy servant, whatever. You guys are great. Everyone's great. Like I truly appreciate you guys. Like just watching this 45-year-old guy train, just trying to get into the CrossFit semifinals. So for the Masters division, those dudes, the elite guys are, whoo, those guys are bosses, absolute bosses. Hey, thank you for subbing too, by the way. As long my goal for this channel, like I don't have that many subs, which is I don't care. I mean, if one person gets information that will help them benefit down the road, it's like literally like that's all I care about. I just want to help people out. So Johnny B tomorrow, okay. But like, yeah, like it's just like little tips. That's all I want to give you guys. So, and if you guys learn, and like when you go to the gym and like you actually do the movement and you're like, oh my God, where has this been my whole lifting career? Or like how, like this is how I get motivated. Like, that's all I want. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care about the subs. I just want to make sure everyone's like gets the knowledge that they want. So I want to put my feet in a little bit closer. That's, just a couple of those. So, so for King, and I believe, who was it else in the chat? Somebody else. Oh, okay. So King and AJ. I mean, I'm gonna do lightweight, but you can do hand clean and jerks with dumbbells. So you can take two. Here, these are two right here. I know it's like lightweight, but it doesn't matter. So here, clean, press, clean, press, clean, press, like stuff like that. Or snatches where like you have the dumbbell here, put it overhead, switch, put it overhead. Renegade rows where you line on the ground. So pretend I'm on the floor and just rows. Dude, there's tons of stuff that you can do with training and with dumbbells and body weight. You could do burpees over the dumbbell. Burpees are hard. Like I did a set of I think it was 8 box over burpees. Ugh. For every minute on the minute. That was rough. That was really rough. I mean, you could do, gosh, there's so much you could do. Like really so much you could do with body weight and dumbbells. But, King, if you're still on here, there's a link to my website, or anybody who wants it. There's a link to my website. If you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a free PDF for bodyweight workouts. There's like 50 of them. So go for it. I wrote it during COVID, just something that just keep me going. And it's free. Like you don't have to pay for anything. I don't want people to pay for anything. So just go to the website. The link's in my description on my channel. Just scroll all the way down. It's free. Go for it. Download it. Like whatever you guys want to use for it. Like seriously, have at it. But yeah, it was fun. I like making workouts too. So it's just another thing I like doing. So yeah, so just go to the website. Just check it out, and you could pick and choose from which ones you want. So there's like 50. You could do like the first one, and then you scroll through, and you're like, okay, I don't like really any of these, but hey, number 25 is pretty cool too. So I'll do that too. There's like really no set way of doing these workouts. It's just like workouts that you can do. You could select from like a whole list and go from there. So, but if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, it's the same thing as this channel, Type1lifting. If you want to message me for anything, if you can't find the PDF, message me there. Just fire away, and don't be a stranger. Like, I like helping people out. I mean, I think I was made for this earth. So, but thank you guys. I'm going to be done. So I'm going to do like a couple more things, and I think it's going to be pretty boring for you guys. But dude, guys, thank you for coming on the show, the channel, the chat. You guys are amazing. I'm going to be here every weekend doing these kind of lives, and hope you have a great Sunday.